Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. If you've been here before, you know what time it is, but in case you're new here, welcome to the Megan Moose channel, where every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we have a live scheduled or geared towards helping you plan or work through your theme park vacations. I love chatting every weekend, and usually we have, like I said, some type of topic, whether it's theme park related or travel related. Usually we try to share tips and discuss things with you guys, but tonight I've been wanting to just do kind of a chill, just sit down and chat with you guys, either hear questions from you guys if you want to do like a Q&A. I have a couple of things that I've seen in the theme park space that I want to chat about. We're also visiting a new theme park this weekend. So we've got a couple of things going on that I want to chat about. But other than that, I just want it to be kind of chill, talk to you guys, see what you're doing. I know some of you have some Halloween trips coming up. And some people have already been on their trips. So if you guys want to share any of your own park debriefs in the chat, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Like I said, just going to do a little casual live stream, just chit chatting with each other. And yeah, we're just going to do something like that. So I don't think we've done one of those before, besides like being in the park and just walking around and hanging out. So yeah, we don't really have any scheduled topic tonight. So if you guys have any questions, thoughts, comments, now's the time to put it in the chat. So as usual, before we hop into it, I'm going to say hi to everyone that is in the chat. And in case you're here on the replay, feel free to say hi or share any comments that you have in the comments below. So first, I want to say hi to Crystal, the Crystal Palace. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. And thank you for everyone who has hit the like button before the stream even started. So thank you so much, Crystal, for saying that. I appreciate it. We've got Doofs and Disney. Hey, and I did not see the Figment unboxing. I missed that part of the live stream, so I'm gonna have to go back in the replay and check that out, because I know I'm excited to see what your reaction was to the bag, but also that you have the bag. And I saw, I think it was it yesterday that they actually restocked the Figment bag on Shop Disney? I saw they were doing a restock. Yes, we love the Crystal Palace. We've been able to meet up with Crystal a couple of times at Hershey Park. Hopefully we'll be able to see her in some other parks coming up here, but she's got great theme park content as well. Universal, Disney, Hershey Park, all the things. So definitely go and check out the Crystal Palace. We've loved getting to know her for sure. Hey, an Obsessed Rangers fan, thank you for being here. Happy October. That's right. This is our first weekend in October. Spooky season is here, guys. I am finally okay with the Halloween season being here. Has been really beautiful weather up here in PA. Let me know what your guys' weather has been like. But yeah, I'm okay with the holiday or Halloween season now. The only thing is, like the other day, Disney just threw out their holiday merch, and that's what we're going to talk about a little bit here. I want to just share some things about that with you guys. But all of Disney put out their Christmas merch already, which is insane. Let's see. Hey, Janelle, how are you doing? Hope you guys had a good day today. And yes, your favorite month. I love it, Kitty Kathy, for sure. Let's see who else we've got in here. Yes, definitely a chill night tonight. I didn't have really any topic that I wanted to talk about or that I felt like was really going on in the theme park space. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill out tonight. Yes, excited to share some plans with you guys for sure. And let's see. Hey, Grogu Addict, thanks for being here. Yeah, it's been a little bit, but thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hey, Susan, nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. And okay, so it's this weekend. Did you say this weekend you'll be in Hershey? That's awesome. Dark Nights, you're going to love it. If you guys maybe have seen some shorts or videos here on the channel, but Hershey Park has a Halloween event going on in the evenings. It's called Dark Nights. I'm so excited to see what you have to think about it, Kitty Kathy. And I want to especially know if you try something, like what was your favorite food, and also what is your ranking on the haunted houses. So whenever you go, we need a debrief of your own whenever you come back next week. Kitty Kathy, I'm excited to hear what you think, but have a blast for sure. I'm excited for you to check out Hershey Park. It's a great park. Okay, so as far as the Figment bag, they restocked. Oh, this morning, sold out by 8. Oh, it was this morning. That's right, because they restocked like tumblers. I think was it in a Ahsoka backpack too, or something like that. So sold out by 8:30. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, so it's been 80s in New Jersey. Gonna get cold this weekend. That's what I've been seeing. So today has been, I think it's supposed to be like one of the last really nice days here in PA. So I've been soaking it up. I went and did a couple of walks. So yeah, trying to just to take in all of the nice weather and stuff. So, but 80s is nice. Yeah, all the holiday merch, we're gonna chat about that. I have it like pulled up on my phone. I want to show you guys, but I was super shocked because I remember last year we went to Disneyland. I think it was late mid to later October that we went. When we went to Disneyland, it was actually like the perfect timing where they were switching out their Halloween merch to their Christmas merch. So I don't know if I actually didn't see if Disneyland even got their Christmas merch yet, but maybe they run a little bit behind Disney World. But I thought it was very early for them to put it out already, but who knows? It's there. But yeah, last year at Disneyland, we went for like a week, and at the beginning of the week, it was all Halloween stuff, and then we went there towards the middle of the week, and it was all just switched over overnight to Christmas stuff. It was so crazy, but it was also nice because were able to be there to see both. So it was kind of a win-win, but we were like, what is going on? Okay, about nice weather. Today looks like the last of the 90s, and on Saturday, oh, the high is 74. That's nice. 80s are taking over. The lows in the 60s and 50s, about time. So I'm glad you're getting some cooler weather for sure. Yes, one holiday at a time, please. Halloween first, then time for others, stores and parks. Pump those brakes. I know this year it feels like the holidays have just been like so rushed. I don't know. That's how I've been feeling. Like it felt like Halloween was here like very early into the end of the summer, but I don't know. It's just been kind of crazy. So yeah, I've been shocked to see all of the Christmas stuff. I've been keeping up with like the holiday decor at like Lowe's and Home Depot, and I think they already have their Christmas decorations up, which I'm like, what is going on? Just weird because it's just now October and we haven't even hit Halloween. Give us a little reprieve, Disney. I know, for sure, for sure. Fine with seeing some Disney stuff. It was 90 degrees and they put Christmas merch out. Yes, Janelle, I love that. That's the thing. And like, of course, all the Christmas stuff is like sweaters and spirit jerseys. And like down in Florida right now, that is the last thing that I would want for sure. So it has been crazy. I don't know what's going on. The holidays are just so rushed at the end of this year. Yes, hello, thanks, Miss. This is like a new holiday we're coming up with. Like everything is just mushed together right now for sure, Kitty Cathy. So along the lines of Disney Christmas merch, I went on today to shop Disney because I was very curious like what they had. I saw some of the stuff in the parks, but I wanted to see what they had on Shop Disney. I wish I did not see what I saw. So I was looking. I love the Munchlings. I only have one from the Doofs. They sent me this little Oogie. I think he's a cupcake, or like a gelato. I can't remember what he is exactly, but I love the Munchlings. Like I really wanted the Baymax s'mores. I don't know how I didn't get it, but I still don't have like a huge Munchling. Did you guys see what Shop Disney put out? And I let me know, Janelle, if you saw it or anybody that's in the parks. If you've seen this in the parks, let me know how it is, or if it's in the parks. Disney came out with a Munchling advent calendar, which I've been trying to start thinking about an advent calendar that I want to do this year. Last year, I did maybe it was a 24-day coffee calendar, and it was these little K-cups. So it was kind of cool. Every day I could have a different coffee, but I've been trying to think about what advent calendar I want this year. Okay, so they came up with, oh, I don't know if I can show you without showing the price because I want to do a little challenge. I want you guys to guess how much you think this Munchling advent calendar is, and then I'll tell you what it is. If you already know, feel free to guess, but yeah, let's do a little guess here. So okay, so Janelle said no advent calendar yet. Okay, so yes, this Munchling advent calendar, I assume they're like this size, so smaller, but okay, here it is. This would be like my dream advent calendar right now. Let me see. Let me put it on do not disturb so we're not bombarding you guys with messages. Okay, here we are. I'm covering up the price is what I'm covering up. So can you guys see this? Okay, I'm gonna try to get out. So here's the calendar. So there's only 12 munchlings in the calendar. And they're so cute. I absolutely love them. They're so adorable. Of course, you guys know, like Baymax, he's my favorite. He's like this little, it looks like he's like a melting, what is he? It'll tell me. Also, like, look at this starfish. Let me see if I can show you a different picture. Okay, this is the starfish from, I think it's Finding Nemo. Are you kidding me? He's like this little sugar cookie. Like, I love these munchlings. I am the target audience for them. I love them so much. Look at all the designs. They're so cute. They're all like different and everything. So yes. So you can, if you aren't familiar with munchlings, they're these new little like stuffed animal dessert treat type plushes that they've come out with. I think it was like either earlier this year or earlier this summer, Disney came out with them, and they've been doing a bunch of different collections. Usually there's like mystery boxes that you can get, so you don't know exactly what munchling you're going to get. But I think the mystery boxes for this tiny munchling is like $17.50, I think it is. It's either $15 or $17.50 per munchling, if I remember right. And then the bigger ones are like 29 to 30. Okay, so let me see what you guys think about your guess and everything. Okay, we've got, okay, Kitty Cathy saying 50. Janelle saying 139.99, 90. Oh, they're also doing, what were you saying, Deuce? Don't forget they're doing their daily October deals on Shop Disney. I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on that. So thank you, Deuce, for saying that. Going to go for over $100. Knowing Disney, $150. Oh, Kitty Cathy changed her guess, $450, and so did Grogu Addict, going $160. So okay, we've got some good guesses here. So they stopped making them scented. I saw something on was it TikTok today that they're like weird scents. Some of the like new seasonal ones are weird scents. All right, so let's see what okay, so I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, this is the one we're gonna get. We're gonna go with it. $149.99. Do you guys see the price right here? Are you kidding me? I looked at it and I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to purchase it. It's going to be a fun thing that we're going to do on the channel or every day on shorts. I saw the price and I audibly gasped. Like, I should have known going into it that like I said, I think they're like $17 per munchling. So I should have thought, 12 times 17, whatever and stuff. But here's the thing. I was talking to my sister about this beforehand, and we are like all up on this like girl math type thing that everybody's been talking about, like trying to justify your purchases. How people are like, if you buy an annual pass, like girl math says that every time you go to Disney, it's free. This like very delusional way of thinking about things. We were thinking about the munchlings. If you think about it, if they are like $17 per munchling, if you think about it, this advent calendar is a good deal, because if it's around 150 for the whole advent calendar, if you divide it up, I think that put each munchling at like $12.50. So if you really did like these munchlings, you could go ahead and get the advent calendar, and girl math says that you're actually saving money by getting the advent calendar. So I thought I'd share that little detail with you guys about our discussion about girl mathing our way to justifying this advent calendar purchase. But I was like, are you serious? It's so cute. I wanted it so bad. Let me know if it does come to the parks. I'm so curious. But yeah. Oh, I didn't remember. Okay, wait, let me catch up with your guys' thoughts here, because I know I went off on that one. Yeah, Janelle, I saw someone's TikTok today and they're like weird Thanksgiving scents or something. I can't remember who I saw of it, but we can see. Let me see if I can go down to other munchlings. And I don't think they have the new holiday like mystery set out yet. No, I don't think I didn't see it on Shop Disney here. Maybe it's just in the parks. But hey, Mike, how are you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. So Janelle, I didn't know, did they have it last year? I didn't know that they had one last year. So that was a huge shock to me today whenever I even saw it. So yeah, a lot of money. I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Yes, the money, like It's just crazy. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, Doofs. Like, I was trying to think, like, how much or what size are these munchlings? I do have to show real quick. Like, this is the I love the Bay any of the Baymax munchlings. So this is the large version of the Baymax one. He's just so cute. He's so cute. I love him. But let me see. I assume that they're small, like the regular ones, because I mean, if they were large ones, like how are they fitting in this advent calendar case? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I assume. Oh wait, and there was a little. I mean, look how adorable. Are you kidding me? I love that. That is so cute. So I am assuming they're small munchlings, but if they ever come to the park, let us know what you guys think. So yes, not 450, but you know what? Maybe if they were the larger munchling sizes, Kitty Cathy, that probably would not be far off since the larger ones are like $29. So yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. Imagine if you had a D23 membership, then you'd get 20% off this purchase. Oh, well, is that for the deal that they're doing? Or can you get, if you're a D23 member, do you get a discount on Shop Disney? I haven't purchased enough on Shop Disney to know um like what discounts work and what don't. Yes, Meg. I know. Don't trust the girl math. Definitely do not take our girl math advice into consideration here. But I thought I would share that detail with you guys and see what you thought about our justification there. Okay, each description says the plush size is 4 3/4. Okay. Or 4 4 1/3. Okay, inches. Let's see the I would assume that's how big these ones are. So, super munchlings. Could you imagine if they had I don't have one of the larger ones like I said, but could you imagine if they had a large munchling advent calendar? That would be amazing, but also like what would the box even look like? Okay, currently there is a 20% off 75. Pretty much anything but Loungefly. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. So there you go if you're looking for any discounts there. What other thing that I want to chat with you guys? Yeah, that was the main thing. So they do have a couple of other things. One of my favorites are just the munchlings that they've released. Like, look at this. Look at this little Stitch. What is he? He's a snowflake cupcake. This is so cute. Look at him. He's so fun. I have thought it was interesting that like throughout all of the Munchling series, they whenever they make the large Munchlings, they've kind of stuck with the same characters. Like of course we've got Mickey and everything. I wish they would branch out and do other ones, but also I really can't complain because I do like Baymax a lot, and they always have a Baymax Munchling that they make. So he's just super cute. Let's see. Hey Isaiah, thanks for being here. How are you doing tonight? Another thing that I wanted to ask for people who usually watch or just new viewers in general. So we do the live here 7 p.m. Eastern time, and this is something that you guys can think on, or if you're watching on the replay, feel free to put in the comments. So I think it was 2 weeks ago, we did a live stream very later than what we usually do. So usually we do the live at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but I think we went live around 8:30, and it seemed like a lot more people were able to join around then. So I wanted to just ask if 7 p.m. is still a good time. We've been doing it for, I think, over a year now that we've been doing this live stream. So it's definitely been a while that we've been doing it at this time and just in general. But I wanted to ask, since we're doing a little bit casual stream now, are you guys good with the 7 p.m. still? Does a later time work better? I know people on the West Coast, it might be hard to watch at 4 p.m. Your local time, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that. And if you're watching on the replay, you can feel free to put it in the comments as well if you guys had any thoughts. Okay, Kitty Cathy, 7 works for you. Okay, I mean, it's totally fine with me too, but I wanted to make sure if there was, okay, 7 seems good. All right, there we go. That's perfect. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Want to go in the middle-ish, 7:30. 7:30. We've definitely started to go a little bit longer on the streams, which I've enjoyed because it's nice chatting every week and stuff. So we can definitely see maybe we'll switch it up, or maybe every other week we could do a different time. So but yeah, I'm open to suggestions and I appreciate the feedback and everything. Team Baymax all the way. I just love Baymax. He is so cute. Absolutely love him for sure. So yeah, he's my favorite. I mean, yeah, look at him. We've got the lounge fly and everything. He's so cute. Let's see. 7. You'd stick with 7. It's a known commodity time. Okay, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. And Obsessed Rangers fan, 7 Eastern time is good anytime after 5 Eastern time. Okay, perfect. Hey, well, there you go. That was easy. That was perfect. That's exactly what I needed. All right. Like I said, if you guys have any other questions, thoughts, anything, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm just going to keep chatting about things that I've seen in the theme park world that I wanted to chat with you guys. The Munchlings were the biggest thing that I saw that I wanted to talk about because I was just so shocked by the price and everything. But this weekend, we have a fun weekend coming up. We're going to, I guess I shouldn't say it's a new theme park because we've been there before, but this weekend we're going to head out to Eastern PA. Again, we're going to go to Dutch Wonderland for their opening of their Halloween weekend. So I think it's their opening weekend. They asked us out to their media day for their Halloween. I think it's called Happy Hauntings. So I am very excited. We enjoyed Dutch Wonderland when we went earlier this spring. If you guys remember, we stayed at the Cartoon Network Hotel and did Dutch Wonderland. So we're going to go out there and do that this weekend. So I'm excited to check that out. I don't know, of course, bring you guys along. We're going to do some shorts and we're going to do a little vlog style video. I may do a live. I don't know. We might see about going live. So I'll definitely keep you posted or schedule a stream if we decide to do that. But that's what we're going to be doing this weekend. A ton of fall and like Halloween activities are starting to open up here in PA. They have started kicking off like end of September, but now it seems like there's a ton of things happening. So we're trying to get some other things set up that we can bring you guys along with too. So very excited about that. If you have any thoughts, questions, or places that you would like to see us go to, feel free to put it in the chat or comments, but I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. There's a ton of stuff going on in like the Pittsburgh area, so we're gonna have to see what we can get into. So yes, opening weekend in October. They're quite late, but whatever. I thought that too, but I don't know. They have a couple of weekends that they're going to be doing it, so I don't know. And I can't remember if they did like an end of the summer event or something like that that made it go a little bit later. I could be wrong. Maybe this is just their media weekend, but I'm pretty certain that it might be their first like Halloween weekend. So I don't know. I'm excited to go check it out though. So it'll be fun. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I mean, honestly, I appreciate you guys for watching us and for supporting us. That is what's going to get us to be able to go and take you guys along to these fun events. So thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to keep on doing what we're doing as long as we can. So thank you so much. And it's just a joy to be able to bring you guys along on the adventure and the journey. So I appreciate it. Yes, the Pittsburgh area. I was looking at that today, Kitty Cathy. Like the zoo is doing a bunch of stuff. We've got Phipps Conservatory is doing a fall like flower show, which is kind of cool. Of course, we've got Kennywood. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, Pittsburgh area for sure, Halloween wise. So we'll have to see what we can get ourselves into for sure. But I think, let me look at, yes, so maybe you've noticed like in videos and things, I will be going solo, but usually I like to, when I talk about things, even though I go solo to the parks, I usually like address me with other people because I like to pretend that you guys are there with me. And honestly, it's my goal to bring you guys along on these events. So I just get in the mindset of having you guys with me along the journey. So anytime I talk about it, I usually talk about me being in a group, but it's usually just me. A lot of times my mom and my sisters will come with me as well, and some other friends that I'll invite along on the journey. But usually it's just yeah, it's you guys in on the camera and everything. So that's kind of how I think though. Oh, that's right. The Lantern Festival. They've got the Lantern Festival and I was looking today, they have a cute little Zoo Boo event where you can trick or treat throughout the zoo. So we'll have to see if we end up doing that. let's see, what are the dates? Oh, Mickey's Not So Scary goes until like starting Halloween date to end. So it starts, I want to say the middle. If anybody remembers, feel free to put it in the chat. But it usually starts the middle of August, and I think this year it goes until November 1st. So there's actually a date after Halloween. So it goes a pretty decent amount of time. I can't remember how many weekend or how many nights that it has, like 30 something maybe. But yeah, it's a good long duration event, and then early November is when Mickey's Not So Scary or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood will start. So we didn't get to do Mickey's Not So Scary this year. Maybe next year we will. We did Halloween Horror Nights this week, or this year is what we did. But yeah, let's see. Doofs, I am sorry if there was an ad in the live stream. I'm not sure what's going on. So they're non-skippable. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you, Doofs. I'm not sure. You like to call I like to call your sister the Megans, even though you're not all named Megan. I love that. I mean, it gets difficult too because we are Megan, Mandy, and Madison. Mandy is really Amanda, so we're really not all M's, but she goes by Mandy, so we're all M's. So honestly, people get mixed up all the time. Ton of M's, so I love that though. All the Megans. We're gonna be like the Megan horde from Halloween Horror Nights. I love that. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and everything, and I love bringing you guys along on the journey. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. AKA the Megans. I love that. I love that. Mike is shedding some light for us on the Mickey's Not So Scary date. So we've got mid-August and last date is November 1st. I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. They have a date after Halloween. So that makes me wonder like when are they going to start doing the Christmas decorations? But 8/18 was the first night. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, it started the 11th. Okay, yeah, so even earlier. And yes, goes, oh, maybe the second. Yeah, I remember it was either the first or the second for sure. Because I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. It goes until November. Thinking this is star. Thank you, Kitty Kathy. I appreciate it. Thank you. You'll just call us the triple M's. That is perfect. I love that. Yeah, I definitely enjoy bringing the family along to adventures because they're always really funny to see their reactions to things. And of course, like it's easier trying a lot of food with them. So we've got more stomach space and stuff for reviews and everything. So yeah, I love bringing you guys along, but also the family is also super fun. So, but let me think. So yeah, we're going to be gearing up to do that this weekend. Very excited for that. I've still been trying to chip away at all of our September trip things where I think I've got 2 more long form videos to do from the trip. And then we've got a couple more shorts. But other than that, we've been able to get a lot of the stuff done. So I'm trying to see, we're going to get through all of the Halloween stuff and then we'll get to kind of Christmassy things. But there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of Halloween and holiday or fall themed things that are starting to kick off now. So I'm excited to share those with you guys as well for sure. Okay, so first Very Merry Christmas Party is November 9th. So yeah, so sometime during that week, they're probably going to put all of the Christmas stuff up. So that's going to be happening so soon. And then they'll get the gingerbread house going and the Christmas tree trail at Disney Springs. So I just love the holidays at Disney. It's so fun. On Wednesdays we wear pink. Yes, Dutch Wonderland is in Lancaster. So it's like, I think 40 minutes south of Hershey Park. So I don't know. I have to see if we're going to get to Hershey Park this weekend, Kitty Kathy. I was going to say we should meet up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. We also have a friend's, it actually lined up the weekends because I'm going to be out in Eastern PA anyhow for a friend's baby shower. But then we heard from Dutch Wonderland and it was just perfect. It was the right weekend that we needed. So I'll let you know if we decide to go to Hershey Park at all. But all that to say, I hope you have a good time. And Dutch Wonderland is so cute. It's definitely more of like a younger family park. They have, I think, 2 coasters. They have one steel coaster and then one wooden coaster. But all the other ones are pretty much like kind of kiddie rides. There's things that you can ride as an adult for sure, but I think it's more like young family focused for sure. Um, and yes, Jollywood Nights. I have to see if we're going to be doing Jollywood or not. It looks like a really fun event, so I might have to get a ticket for it. Oh, and Grinchmas. I do love Grinchmas. Universal, I kind of prefer Universal's holidays over Disney's because everything is just included in your either your annual pass or your park ticket at Universal for Christmas. You don't have to pay extra for like the Christmas event. So they've got Grinchmas going on over there. They have the fun Macy's Day Parade, which is honestly the best parade, one of the best parades I've ever seen. I love it so much. So yes, I'm excited to see that kick off at Universal. So we're probably going to have to get a end of the year trip going for sure. I'm gonna have to look into that, Kitty Cathy, because we liked meeting the Grinch too. He is so fun to meet. Um, yes, we will miss you too. I know it was like so close we were gonna be able to see each other, but yeah, I think the dates and just with when we're traveling out there, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, and I'm so sad. Um, let's see. Yes, love Universal. Hey Emily, no problem. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you for hopping in. Hope all is well. There was another thought that I was going to share as far as Universal. Oh, as far as trips go, so I'm gonna see about getting an end of the year trip going. But I've been seeing that I think Disney's either done a Disney Visa card discount or it's an annual pass discount for hotel rooms in the early months of 2024. The prices are so much cheaper than they have been as far as like Disney resort prices, like the All Stars. I think I found a room for $89 a night, and I'm so tempted to do like an early 2024 trip. So that may end up happening. I've been wanting to break into the Disney World hotels and kind of get into that. We've been doing a lot more cheaper options recently because I like sharing the budget side of going to Disney World, but with that deal, I was like, oh my gosh, that is a really good deal. So I will definitely let you know if we end up getting anything like that worked into the mix for sure. You've never been to Universal for Christmas. Can someone elaborate on that a little more? For sure. So Universal Orlando has two parks. They have Universal Studios and they have Islands of Adventure. I really like Universal for Christmas. Like I was saying, over in Universal Studios, they decorate for the holidays. Of course, it's so pretty, all the decorations. But during the evenings, they have a Macy's, I think it's either a Macy's Day or a Macy's parade where they have like the huge inflatable balloon type things that they carry around the parks. They've got characters and floats and everything. It is so fun. Look up videos. I either have some on the channel or you can look up just a video on YouTube to see what it looks like. But I love the parade. Let me know if there's anything else in Universal Studios that they do. But some of the characters get like Christmas outfits and costumes. But over in Islands of Adventure, their other park in Seuss Land, it gets transformed for Grinchmas, where you can meet the Grinch. There is a Grinch show. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's like the story of the Grinch. It's a live action play show that you can see multiple times throughout the day. And you can also meet the Grinch, which is so fun. So usually when you go to meet the Grinch, you have to enter a virtual queue. And I don't like Universal's virtual queue compared to Disney's. It's actually a lot worse and it's very hard to get a spot, but it's just a good thing to know whenever you go during the holidays that you need to get a virtual queue to see the Grinch. But that's basically the basis of Universal during Christmas. Also, in both of the Harry Potter lands, it gets decorated for Christmas and it is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite times to go to the Harry Potter land. So pretty. All the decorations are so fun. And let me know if you decide to visit this year or if you ever visit. It's so fun during the Christmas season for sure. Yes, Universal. We love Universal. You've only been to Florida parks 1 week. Still very fun. Hope you can visit again for sure. And yes, always nice during Christmas. Definitely a great experience. I don't know that. Why do I think Disney does a parade? I don't think that they do. I don't think that they do anything for Thanksgiving. I think that Christmas and the holidays kind of like overshadow Thanksgiving in the parks, unfortunately. But if anybody knows, feel free to put it in the chat. But I don't think that the parks do anything for Thanksgiving. It would be fun if they did like some type of feast or something. But as far as I know, I don't think that they do anything. So I know it's crazy that we're going to already be thinking about that for sure. And Grinch just always gets you emotional. Just really love the entire Seuss world, and the Grinch story is special to me since childhood. You're excited. I love the Seuss land during Christmas. Like you said, like the Grinch movie is just so fun. And also they have like little Who characters that come out, and it's decorated for Christmas and stuff. So I agree with you. It is Universal during Christmas is just so fun. I love all the decorations, the offering, and the Grinchmas is so fun for sure. Oh, let's see, Kitty Cathy, the Grinch will carve the Thanksgiving roast beast in Universal. Oh my gosh, I love that. If they already do that and I don't know about it, I need to check that out. But if they don't do that, I feel like that is a missed opportunity. Like they should do people would totally pay to go to like an all you can eat buffet or something like that where the Grinch like it's a huge thing where the Grinch carves the roast beast and then you eat and everything. So if they don't do that, they need to hop on that idea, Kitty Cathy. Like that is a really good idea. Probably serve meals that are not on the normal menus for the restaurants during Thanksgiving. I feel like they, at least Disney, probably, they always do different treats special for holidays and like holiday weekends. So I feel like they do either some fall treats or Thanksgiving specific treats. So you're probably right. They probably do serve some special meals during that time. I don't think I've ever been down there during Thanksgiving to see what they have, or if I have been down there, if anybody else has anything, feel free to put it in the chat. But I appreciate the feedback as far as the timing of the live goes. Like I said, I love doing the Wednesday live streams every week. It's just a fun time to chat with you guys directly. I know I love answering you guys in the comments or seeing who watches what video and stuff in the comments. So I try to interact as much as possible in there, but it's always fun seeing you guys live here and getting to chat live. I really love that a lot. So we're going to keep doing it at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll keep doing that unless anything changes. And I'm excited to bring you guys along to Dutch Wonderland this weekend. We'll probably get the video out sometime next week, but I'll try to post some shorts and everything during our visit over there. So, all right, I think we're going to end it for the live this week. Thank you guys so much for just chatting and having a casual little chat with us. I really appreciate it. And of course, for being here on the weekly live stream as well. And if you are here on the replay, feel free to say hi in the comments again and let us know if there's anything that you would like to chat about next week. All right, guys. Well, we will see you guys later. And thank you so much for tuning in. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys.